Hello everyone, Welchy here and welcome back to Flashback Friday. This week we have Gears of War 2. I tried playing on Xbox 360 a while ago and my disc drive is busted on there now. But I can play it on Xbox One and this is where we're playing it. So yeah, we're going to play some Gears of War 2, one of the greatest games of all time, as all the Gears of War games are for me. A lot of people think Gears of War 2 isn't so great, but then a lot of people think it's one of the best, so it's kind of annoying in that sense. Unfortunately, I can't play social matches, which would be easier to play because it's more social, because I haven't got the other DLC maps, and I had them, I had all of that, but on my WelchyTV account, which is my old account, so I have to play ranked, so we might have struggled to find a match. But we've got all these different maps, game modes you can play. But we are going to go with Guardian, my favourite game mode in Gears 2. There was actually a time when I was in the top 100 players on the leaderboards on Social Guardian, not ranked, Social Guardian. Because I used to just play it non-stop. And with leaderboards, funny thing is, once you get so high, you're just like, I have to keep playing, I have to get higher and higher. And I might have got higher and higher, I might have got to the top 10 or whatever, but my Xbox broke, my Xbox 360 broke back when Gears of War 2 was out and at its best. So I didn't have it, I couldn't play it. I bought a PS3 and it took me about 1 or 2 years to get my Xbox 360 back. Probably about 1 year, I don't know, can't remember now. Then when I went back on, I just wasn't as high on my leaderboard. I just started playing it again and got higher and higher again, but obviously I didn't have the same energy to try and get to the top 1000 or top 100 because I was so close, and then I broke my Xbox. Well, I didn't break it, the red ring of death. But we're in a match, it looks like. And oh god, I remember this little. So yes, I'm ranked 4 on WelchyTV because I played it a couple months ago on backwards compatibility, which we're doing now. Looks like, oh, I want to play Avalanche, man. On my WelchyTV account, I was ranked 100, so when you get the wings and the star. But unfortunately, I don't have access to that account on Xbox One. We're playing on Blood Drive. I've got the Golden Lancer. What enemy should I use? Use this one. So yeah, this should be pretty nostalgic. Okay, so both leaders are dead already, and this is really difficult to play. Like, I don't know if it's the backwards compatibility, but it's just quite. I think it's the frames per second. I think we're so used to 60 frames per second now, and this is like 30. Oh my god, how did we used to play this? Either that or I'm gonna sit further back because it's making my eyes bleed. All the shakiness and whatnot. Oh god, my headphones don't go that far. Okay, it's 2 against 1. Oh, it's sudden death. Oh shit. Okay, there's only 16 seconds left, but I don't know where this dude is. Stalemate! See, I thought this would be the case. I thought it would still be very laggy and hard to play. It's a shame because apparently Black Ops, Call of Duty Black Ops is now backwards compatible. Apparently it's basically the same as playing it on 360, like no kind of lag or anything. But this is just, either I just suck at the game, but it's just so slow, and maybe Gears 2 was just slow and jolty, but I don't remember it being like this. Final kill. Whoa! My sensitivity is so low. Man. How? I'll take it that'll do. 1 in 5. I got my Scorcher. Is it called a Scorcher? Yeah, Scorcher. Oh, enemy leaders. Oh shit, no, that's our leader. That can't be good. Fuck me. Who wants some, huh? Who wants some? I'm not messing around this time. Oh shit, maybe I am. God damn it. I am 1-9 here. Wow. I just can't play it on this. It just feels so... I don't know what the word is. Just jolty and slow. I can't aim or anything. Well, we won the match, but I did basically nothing. I got 10G for that. Oh, it's probably because I reached rank 5. 1 in 10. 1 in 10. I'm quite actually upset about this because I was hoping I'd really enjoy it and it'd bring back loads of memories, but that just brought back a load of shit. I just can't do anything. I don't know if it's it must be the backwards compatibility. Like, there's got to be some sort of issue with it. But I heard all the other games are fine. Like, when I played Gears 3 as well, and I will be doing that for Flashback Friday. And it was the same. I don't know if it's just a Gears of War thing. Okay, there's some sort of proof about my leaderboard on Guardian. I'm now 9,900 on that account. On this account, I'm not even on it. But imagine, so when this game first came out, which was like what, 2008, 2009, 7 years ago, maybe 6 years ago. So in the last 4 years when I haven't played it, I would have dropped down a lot. But yeah, we're gonna play some Horde. Hopefully that'll bring back some good memories. Okay, so we're gonna have a quick look through the maps. You had Avalanche, which was the classic. I'd love that to come back in Gears 5. Gears 4. What was it? Gears 5 for? Avalanche was a classic map. Blood Drive we just played on, which is the majority of people's favourites. If I sit here in the middle. But personally, for me, it's just overplayed. Gears War 2, it was fine, I guess. Then they bring it back in Gears 3, and I'm pretty sure it was in Judgment as well. I might be wrong there. But I hope they don't bring that back just because they always bring it back, sort of thing. Day 1. God, I remember hating it at first and then eventually loving it. Hail was a classic. Jacinto is obviously a classic, but again, that got brought back to Gears 3 as well. Pavilion. Oh man. There used to be some cool glitches in these games. Ruins. Oh, I forgot about River. River's a classic. Ruins is a great map. Security is a good map. Stasis was okay, like not my favourite. What one should we play Horde on? A good Horde map would probably be... Security would be good. I want to just play a map that can bring back memories, and I'm thinking River. Begin Wave 1. So this map, man. What I could do is just play a single player match on my own and go through all the maps and just reminisce. I'd love doing that. Oh, I'm getting shot at. Oh. I've got the same amount of kills on this as I did in the multiplayer match we just had. Oh god, if I die in Wave 1... Believe it or not, guys, I used to be good at Gears. It's this backwards compatible. I'm going to die in Wave 1. I'm going to die... I died on Wave 1. I died on Wave 1. Okay, attempt number 2. And I'm going to go and hide somewhere. I am not doing that again. Let's take this. Right, so... I remember Guardian. Guardian used to hang up in one of these. Leader would just kind of sit in here. That's what I'm going to do. Because I'm scared. Would you believe me if I said I used to make Gears of War 2 montages? I don't think you would you? I genuinely don't think you would believe me. If someone's shooting me quite heavily, it's you, isn't it, with the Lancer. Die, bitch! Okay, so that's enough of Horde. We're going to have a quick look at all the the multiplayer maps. The original ones, I haven't got the DLC ones. I'm just going to go through them as quick as we can. Okay, Avalanche. We've got a bot player over there, don't worry about the bot player. What a map this used to be. I remember Guardian, I used to camp over here or up here. Or then you had the other side of the map as well, down that side, which we'll go to in a minute. Obviously the Avalanche comes from here. Hopefully we'll stick around for the Avalanche to happen. Although I've set the time limit to 2 minutes, it might not happen. We'll have to wait and see. Yeah, so the boom shot's up there, and the only way to get it is once the Avalanche happens. Ah, it's happening. Uh-oh, okay. Run. Basically. So yeah, the avalanche happens. Everything kind of goes all whitey and smoky. If you're in there, you die, basically. And then you can go and get the boom shot. What a great map. What a great map. See, over here was the other place you'd camp, either in there or over there. I'm going to try and kill this bot with a boom shot. Oh, you lucky bastard. Oh, wow. Look, I can't even kill bots. Oh, yeah, you like that? Huh? Wow, what executions did he have for the boom shot? Probably wasn't one, was there? No. Okay, stasis. This map was always kind of cool, but also kind of dull as well. Like, it wasn't never great. Guardian was pretty difficult, and there wasn't many great spots for the leader to kind of camp it out. Some would say it's a good thing, but then for Guardian, it makes Guardian pretty difficult. The enemy's there, so I'm going to try and avoid him so we can go around the map. So yeah, you've got basically a massive stairway in the middle, which goes above. You've got the middle bit there as the bottom as well, where the torpedo just was. But being up here didn't really give you much of an advantage, really. You had a bit of cover, and obviously the boom shot's up here. But I guess it'll give you a bit of an advantage, but nothing major. And then you've got the other spawn. Not the greatest map, I have to admit. Alright, you're dead. Okay, so this is Hail. Hail's a really cool map, and obviously, as the name suggests, it starts hailing in the map. And it would kill you if you stayed out on it. And it's hailing now, I think. Was that rain? I think it's rain for now. Yeah, it turns into hail. So this was basically the main area where everything would go down. I'm going to take a boom shot. Right, so I think it's going to start hailing. Yeah, uh-oh. Come on. See, it starts hailing when the lightning goes off. And then basically stay out of that. And then you're fine. Yeah, you had lots of cover. You had like it in those little train things. It's a really cool map, really. And it feels really Gears of War-y, which a lot of people are moaning about the Gears 4 maps. Security, you know, this is also a classic map. The Guardian, basically, I keep mentioning Guardian because that was my main game mode on Gears 2. Basically, leader would camp over here. It's the safest place, and then you'd sometimes go in there as well. And over here was basically a no-go zone for Guardian. You could have guessed, but it was a bit too close quarters and a bit too easy to access. Oh, he's like, okay, so yes, in there, forgot about that, is the button to disable the security system, which allows you to go into here, which was also a good point to camp as well, because they had to go over and press the button to get in here. But it wasn't the greatest. A couple of thrown frags. Oh, I forgot it's going to close again. Let's get out. Because obviously if you touch the lasers you die. This is probably the best map for Horde because of that system. And I'm sorry if you can hear my dog crying. You probably can hear it crying. But yeah, this is a great map. Gears of War 2 probably had some of the best maps, really. So did Gears 1. But Gears 2 had some really good maps. And obviously you press there's a Scorcher up there normally. I think the bot's taking it. Where is the bot, by the way? Okay, Jacinto, one of the best maps for Guardian. As leader, you'd normally come straight up here. And this would be your spot. You wouldn't just stay in here because one good frag and you're dead. But this kind of whole up here area, you'd have someone protecting you here. Because up this way, no one could jump over, I believe. Yeah, you could only jump over one way. In Gears 3 that changed. I think they got rid of the whole wall altogether. Because they brought it back in Gears 3. But yeah, you'd kind of just camp up here. And hope you don't get sniped, mortared or fragged, basically. These Jacinto matches tended to be the longest matches because it was the hardest to kill the leader. But they were really fun, really good map, one of my favourites of all time. Even on Gears 3 it wasn't as good because they did change that thing there. And Guardian itself wasn't as good on Gears 3 when it came out. But yeah, great map. I hope they can make more maps like these, like on Gears 4. Because thinking at the Gears 4 maps now, they don't come close to these ones. I won't kill this bot yet. So down here you also have this helicopter, which is like always ready to go, but you can't even go. And yeah, basically, yeah. Also, you can come down here for these steps, but you couldn't get back up, so you'd have to go up this way. It was more tactical, it felt, because it kind of, you could almost spawn trap, which I guess isn't tactical, but how did I miss that? If he kills me, he killed me. I lost to a bot. I lost to a bot. My life is over. Bruins. Now this definitely feels like a Gears of War map. Like, look at it. You can just tell. What a map. So this, you have the long, like the main staircase, I guess you can call it, up here, and the bollards which will come up once you get near them. The scorcher up here. Man, this map brings back memories. Okay, so you've also got this bit down here, and the boss trying to snipe me from somewhere. I swear to God, if he kills me again. Torpo here as well. Where did you get a sniper from? Oh yes, it was Torpo one side, sniper other side, wasn't it? I remember. And then obviously you can go the other way, down here. It's a pretty symmetrical map. Is him there with a sniper? Yeah, you little bitch. Man, I keep saying it, but Pavilion was one of my favourite maps. What a map this used to be. Gears 2 was such a good game. The maps were just incredible. There used to be a glitch. Let's see if we can still do it. Probably can't. I can't remember exactly how to do it anyway. Wasn't it with the... Yeah, with the shield here. You used to be able to... No, it doesn't work. Wait, what was it? You get the pistol out, I think. Didn't work. There used to be a way where you could have the mauler and the shotgun. Can't remember exactly how to do it. But that used to be fun. So you had the mauler shield there. And there also used to be a way. He's got the... I can't remember what that gun's called. But he's got it. There used to be a way to jump into the spawn. And I'm pretty sure you had to have the shield. Like... in front of this door. And then jump over it, didn't you? Maybe not. Maybe they might have patched them both. Yeah, there used to be a way where you could jump over the shield and go into the spawn. Which, to be fair, I wouldn't blame them if they did patch that. So you've also got the other spawn there on the left. You've also got down here, which was also probably the least popular part of the map, I guess. That's the mortar, is it? It's the mauler, isn't it? Up here, the mauler? But isn't the mauler shield? I can't remember. Where is this guy? Oh, he's all the way up there. I've got 8 seconds to get there to him and kill him. Can I do it? Before he kills me. Yeah, buddy. Okay, so this is the last of the maps. Day 1. Which I believe was the first... Is either this or Hail. Was the first match I played on Gears of War 2. And in the middle here is a massive hole. Which you can't go down, but... one of these comes out. What are they called again? They're the ones that shoot out Nemesis, aren't they? I can't remember what they're called. They're not Reavers or whatever they're called, because they're the ones that fly. Oh! So he's dead. So yeah, basically a symmetrical map before he bleeds out. You've got a point up there, you point up there as well. You've got a shop in there, and I don't know if you've got anything this side. You've got that bit in there, I guess. But yeah, what a map day 1 was as well. Okay, so that's going to do it for this week's episode of Flashback Friday, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it. It wasn't as good as I hoped it would be because I don't know if it's the Xbox compatibility thing, but I just couldn't play the game properly. Or maybe I suck, I don't know. But we got a look at Horde mode, and we had a good look at every single map as well, which brought back some good memories. So yeah, next week we'll have Gears of War 3 for you. which I'll probably have the same problems with. So we might just go straight into Horde or Beast mode. We'll try Beast mode, and we'll do all the maps as well on that one. So yeah, thanks for watching everyone, and I'll see you next week.